my channel. It's AMBERSHARNIECE, and in today's video I am going to take the time out to do a special request. So I have gotten a lot of questions in regard to my eyebrows, the shape of them, how I fill them in, and how I pretty much, put my little pizzazz to it. So in this video I am going to be showing you how I apply my eyebrows. So if you are interested in seeing how I fill in my eyebrows, stay tuned. Okay, so when I do my makeup, I'm one of the people that like to start off with brows first. The reason why I like to start off with the brows first is because it gives me a clean, even base to apply my eyebrows to. Now, I do want to state this. Brows are sisters. They are not twins. They are not going to be 100% perfect. They're not going to be the exact same on each brow. So do not expect your eyebrows to look the exact same. Now, I'm not saying that one should be over here and the other one should be over there. I'm just saying that for the most part, your eyebrow does have the same arch, but honey girl child, every part on our body is different from another, so it's not going to be perfect. So if you're going into this tutorial thinking that your eyebrows are going to come out perfect, they are not, but they're going to be doggone close. They're going to be like fraternal twins. So let's go ahead and get started. The first product that I like to use on my brow is the NYX Micro Brow Precision Pencil. I like this pencil because, oh, I got some fur in my pencil, y'all. Anyhow, I like this pencil because from one side it has the brush, which is really, really nice. It's just basically a spoolie. You can just spoolie through your brow. And the other side has the actual pencil. Now, the color that I use is expresso. I also like to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. However, I don't solely use this on its own anymore. I have the color Ebony, and to my liking, Ebony is way too dark for an eyebrow. So I don't use this for the entire brow. I do use it towards the end of my brows because they get a little sparse, and it gives it a little bit more definition when I use the darker color at the ends. If I have any strayaways or my eyebrows are going back in, I just basically use an eyebrow archer and I just get off all the excess brow that's growing back in. So first things first, you want to spoolie out your eyebrow, which is basically this little piece here. You just want to brush it out by brushing up and back. Once I do that, I'm going to actually take my pencil to start off with hair-like strokes. So I'm just going to start off like that, filling in my brow. I'm going to go a little bit step further and I'm going to define the shape of my eyebrow. So I'm just going to take my pencil and go basically draw like I'm drawing my eyebrow. I'm just outlining it, not outlining it's going all above and beyond, which making a bigger brow. You don't need all that. Just go with the natural shape of your eyebrow and natural shape of your arch and fill in your brow. And I did elongate my brow just a little bit because it is a bit short on the ends, on the tail ends. Alright, now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and go across the top. And I made a longer point here. I'm just going to bring this together, but we don't want it to be like super duper thick because that really isn't a natural tail end of a brow. The tail end of the brow is pretty thin, so you don't want to go too crazy. Next thing I'm going to do is go in with my Dip Brow Pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm literally going to use the smallest amount of this product. And I'm going to put that towards the tail end, just to darken up a few spaces and fill it in. So I'm just going to take the spoolie that's on my pencil here, and I'm just going to brush this out. Now, with brushing it out is also blending it in, and when you blend it in, it looks a little bit more seamless, and it makes your eyebrows look a little bit more natural. So now we are going to add our concealer, and I am using NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in the color Caramel. And normally you want to go with a shade that's about 2 to 3 skin tones lighter than your actual skin tone. Now I think this one is about 3 shades lighter than my skin tone, but I like a little bit of oomph under my eyebrow bone. I'm gonna go under here. And I like to use a flat top brush like this. It's basically flat and it's really thin. And this is what I carve my eyebrows out with. Just blending this down first so that way we don't have too much excess right underneath the eyebrow, because it looks a little bit unnatural that way. And now I'm going to go in with the shape of my actual eyebrow. I'm going to follow the guideline that my eyebrow already has set in place for me and pretty much just conceal anything that I don't want to be there. So once you have your eyebrows shaped out just like you want it, you can at this point go in and blend out this around the bottom. Of course, you don't leave it like that. I'm just going to use my finger. You can use a blending brush if you'd like to, but it just looks a little bit more seamless to me when I use the warmth of my finger and blend it in. Not done yet. We have a few more steps to go. You can basically stop at this point. This is actually where a lot of people stop. They stop at this point. Once this is done, they're good to go. Me, on the other end, I like to have a complete brow, okay? So what I'm going to do is use a foundation stick, the same exact color as my skin tone, and I'm going to go over my brow. And now I got to get a little weird for this. Let me see if I can turn around. Okay. And I'm just going to follow the guidelines I have on my brow. So now both the top and the bottom are really precise. But wait, there's more. So we can't leave the front of our brow looking like this, because you got the whole box thing going on and it looks just really unnatural in my opinion. So I just use the brush that I use to blend out my concealer, and I very lightly just start stroking the front of my brow to take away that boxiness, erasing the front of your brow to a certain extent. Now that I have done that and I've checked everything else and everything else looks good, the final thing I'm going to do is basically sign, seal, and deliver my eyebrows by using the brow gel. So it's basically eyebrow mascara. It holds your brows in place and it gives you that nice hair stroke look, because it's, of course, it's gel. It's freezing your little hairs into one position. So I'm going to use that, and it's the clear gel. I do have a brown one as well, but I can't find it, so we'll just use this one. And I brush my hairs up and back. Alright guys, so this pretty much wraps up my tutorial on how I fill in my eyebrows, and I hope this video was helpful for some of you guys. If only one person is affected, Lord Jesus, I did my job. So I thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. Before we go, I gotta put this out there. We're on this quest to 1,000 subscribers. I'm currently so close. So if you guys would do me the honor, share this video, send it to a friend, and I'm gonna have more and more content coming in for you guys. Again, thank you for watching. Please thumbs up this video. That lets me know that you like the video, and leave me some comments in this comment section below. Let me know what type of videos you guys want to see. Do you want to see more tutorials? Do you just want to see basic makeup looks? What do you guys want to see? If you're not already subscribed, smash the subscribe button, okay? And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.